school, I made the decision to spend my first semester abroad volunteering in an orphanage and leper colony in India. And when I came back to the States, I moved into the major city outside my hometown to do similar work. So when I started studying sustainable development, kind of the science of doing what I had been doing at these two places at university, I discovered Denmark's reputation for well-being through the economics of happiness, which led me to DIS and their Sustainability in Europe program, which focuses on sustainable development, the social and political issues. Well, what makes me diverse is, I think, two things. First, my age and my faith. Having graduated from high school and done other things before enrolling in university, I came into this program just a little bit older than most of my classmates. And I think that that manifested itself in a different experience in several ways. I think that having already been abroad for a decent period of time gave me experiences that a lot of my peers did not have. And many of the things that they're experiencing here for the first time, I had already experienced. So it just created a little bit of a connection gap because of this age difference. And I think that the purposes also of why I had come, the things that had inspired my interest in Denmark, my faith, serving the impoverished people in my area, it also created just a disconnect at times. In addition, my faith produced a different experience because I came with a lot of different expectations and a lot of things that I just believed really strongly, things that I would and wouldn't do. And I think that the fact that many didn't share the same strong beliefs that I had just created as well a disconnect of not wanting to participate in some things or investing my time in other things. So I think that this is something that created just a radically different experience than my peers. Well, I think that I've applied my diversity in being involved with the Danish church, which has facilitated a lot of relationships that have become extremely deep because of the nature of them. My faith has also provided me ways to connect with extreme depth with my host family and also with other people that I've met here in Denmark, just because of the nature of faith and how intimate it really is. I think also with my age, I've just gained perspectives from my peers that I would have never gained with my own peers at home or in my city. I think being around people that are different than myself has enriched my time here, and I think I would encourage future DIS students to really acknowledge and embrace who they are and what they believe in. I think that at times I felt embarrassed for the things that I believed in. I felt embarrassed for who I was, just being a little bit older, just being a little bit different. And I just would encourage so much future DIS students to just embrace who they are and realize that you will always encounter people that are not only different than you, but don't respect who you are and what you believe. And I think the sooner and the better that you can become at embracing yourself, the better and more successful your time will be here at DIS and in the future. So I just want to say, do that.